Good morning, Jeremy here from 24/7 Sales Tool, and today I'm going to be showing you the journey section of our system and how the system will automatically follow up with all of your prospects and customers on complete autopilot. So this is a really cool feature of the system, and over the years this has brought my gutter cleaning business in hundreds of thousands of pounds worth of business. So just from the follow-ups alone. So let's get into it. So the journeys is if you're on the dashboard, the journeys is on the left hand side here. Now what happens when a job comes in and a customer gets a quote? These are automatically followed up by the system. So what we have after quote email steps. Now I have blurred out the email because that really is the secret sauce into what we do as well. So we've blurred that out just for the purpose of this video. But basically what you're able to do is you can, what we personally do in my own business, we send a total of 3 emails. The first email goes out the following day after they've got a quote, or if they've got a quote that night, it gets sent out the following morning. The second one is, and the first email really is just to ensure they received the quotation. If they haven't received it, check the spam folder. Also to see if they had any questions, etc. Also gives them the online booking link so they can book online. It also has a link back to the system so that if they want to vary their quote, they can. And then 2 days after that, we have another email, which is basically why choose us, and then you can talk about all the things that you do and all your accreditations, etc. And then we normally do 21 days, so 3 weeks after I had the initial quote, we normally put together some sort of special offer or something like that if they still haven't purchased. Because normally if somebody hasn't purchased or made a booking after 3 weeks, you normally need something just to kind of give them a little bit of a kick to do that, because it is quite a proactive business. Most people looking for gutter cleaning will normally have it sorted out within a week of started looking normally. So now the great thing about this here, you can actually edit each step, you can change the emails, you can actually if you have a look here, you can actually change when the actual email goes out, so interval in days between the steps and previous. If you don't want it to go out the next day, you can change your 0 to say a 3 or a 4 if you want it 4 days or 5 days, and you can adjust obviously the times the emails go out. You can also add, if we go back to here, you can also add additional steps as well. So it is as simple as that. Now that's obviously for the prospects that come in. Now what's really cool as well, we also have an email for existing customers. So once somebody books with us on autopilot every year, they will get follow-up emails, and again you can edit the steps, and in my business, we actually use a series of 5 emails that are sent out. Actually, the final one goes out 120 days after. So we do get a lot of business come through from the 5th email, because by then it's just a quick reminder, let you know it's now been almost 16 months since we last cleaned your gutters. What you can do, you can follow this on, so you can have 2-year reminders, 3-year reminders, even it's been 4 years since we've cleared your gutters. Now in my opinion and my experience is, when I first started, I thought that every customer would rebook within 12 months, because they all told me when I turned up to clear the gutters, oh, by the way, I'm going to have this done every year. The reality is, if they've had trouble-free gutters for 12 months, when they get the reminder, first of all, they'll probably say, oh yeah, it's not really necessary this year. But once they start getting 16 months since, 24 months since, they do start to think, well, actually it has been a while now, I should get that sorted out. So like I say, this system is absolutely fantastic in following up A, your prospects, and B, all of your existing customers. Now also on the journeys tab, there is a delivery report, and what I'll do, I'm going to show you in my own system. So if we go to we'll go to one of these, we'll go to the 12-month reminders. You can automatically remove customers from the journey if they don't want any more emails from you, which does occasionally happen. But what this does as well, this actually shows you who's actually opened the email. Now, if they've opened the email, it means they've definitely opened it. If it says not opened, they still possibly would have opened it. To track the clicks, it's like a very, very, very tiny image, which obviously is there on the email, so it can see when it's been opened. But if they don't have HTML emails, that won't work. So it could well be, although these ones say not opened, they could well have been opened. But I don't know if you've ever done email marketing or anything like that. Normally with an email marketing campaign, you're lucky if you get 10% to 15% open the emails. You see on here, the open rate is really, really good on our system as well. So, and again, exactly the same delivery report for the following up of the prospects. And it's got that all in there for you. And again, you can manually remove those from the journey. Going back to the 12-month one, by the way, the system will know if they've booked, if it's 12 months, for example, and they've already had a gutter clean in between, it will automatically reset that 12 months. So what it means is the system isn't going to be following up people that had it done 4 or 5 months ago saying, you know, you need to have your gutters cleared again. So it's very, very clever in that respect. And again, if they book on the 3rd or 4th email, again, it automatically will reset the 12 months to obviously that day. And again, you have complete control in this. So on your 12 months, for example, we get the, there we go, send 350 days after previous step. So previous step is basically they've booked. So what we do is we actually email them 2 weeks before, well, approximately 15 days before, to say that their gutters are due for a clean. So like I say, completely hands-free system, runs everything on autopilot for you, and it will make your life a lot easier. So I hope you've enjoyed the video. If this is the first video you've seen, I would definitely recommend going back to our playlist and watching the videos in order to give you a really, really good idea of what the system does. And subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Click the notification bells, and then every time I post a new video, you'll get notified on YouTube. So thanks for watching. Have a great day, and I'll see you on the next video.